stepping up to the sticks. And now we're in top 8, so actually I was wrong.
Never mind.
So yeah, again, there are 2 streams though. Check out the other one as well. That is going to be Recursion GG, where there'll be all kinds of matches. Make sure that you multi-twitch. I think it might actually be squad streams right now, so check that out as well. But we have a top 8 match. Fatality versus Omega. And Omega looking to take a name here.
The Sephiroth pick.
Oh wow.
Kind of surprised. I feel like, just general impressions, right? You're a little bit worried about Sephiroth getting blown up with how light he is. And, Fatality kind of being a master of weaving out of his range. So we'll see if Omega can make it work.
That's true. I mean, Omega got some really good results last week, I think, with Sephiroth. So having a lot of faith in this character. And I think the extra range is what he's thinking. Just to be able to get back, zone Fatality, try to just keep him from ever winning neutral, and see what he can do. Because it's pretty hard to box with him with Joker sometimes. Captain Falcon just being that kind of character, and that is a lot of damage so far for Omega.
Yeah, right now, Fatality, actually surprisingly having a more difficult time getting in through the sword, but here comes the combo, which it could always turn into a kill at any moment with Falcon. So
yeah, he whiffed the falling up air there and got up aired himself for it. One wing still not here, and Falcon could definitely kill him at this percent. So does Omega need the wing to find the kill? That's the question.
Again, 139, but we know that Falcon can easily close out these stocks here. This long range not really keeping Fatality at bay, but it is there from across the stage.
The range on that back air, absolutely insane. With the down air to bear, not quite going to take it. Sephiroth light, but saying, I'm not that light. That's got to be a stock, right? Oh no, not quite. Omega all inning there and finding good damage, but not going to find the stock.
Does that move get stronger with wing? I'm surprised,
I think it does,
there was like a boost he went for because he knew he had wing. It might have disappeared soon. So, risk reward kind of there.
If the angle was shallower, it might have just gemmed him because he didn't have a jump. But luckily, Fatality just able to air dodge up and in and get out of that one. Oh, big read on the tech roll option. This is looking bad for Omega all of a sudden.
Again, wing here, but it's not enough, yeah.
Reading the roll in with the up smash, that was some amazing advantage state out of Fatality.
Again, I think Fatality has kind of found his way in, weaving around these swords, weaving around these tacks, and just kind of sticking right next to Omega here. Is that a stock? It sure is.
And we're back to near even here. It's a good thing for Omega, obviously, but it does mean that he's going to be getting wing a little bit later.
And there it is. Fatality, the wing doesn't seem to phase him at all, so we'll see if he plays more safe, but this zone breaking that he's doing, this carefully waving around the sword and getting in is working great for him, and we'll see if he's able to close out the stock, but not yet. Omega,
what an air dodge.
Not able to get back to stage.
Yeah, the down B going to be taking it at that around 110%. Fatality saying, I can handle this Sephiroth. Still though, I'm very impressed with Omega's advantage state with this character. I do think that Fatality's lack of fear when it comes to going off stage against Sephiroth is part of what makes him able to handle this character pretty well. He knows what Sephiroth is capable of. He doesn't get surprised by anything, and he counterplays it very well.
Yeah, I think a lot of people are nervous about Sephiroth's up B. It's a huge hitbox and it kills, even if he keeps above ledge a little bit. So, just that fear and that familiarity with the game, just kind of puts Fatality apart,
Yeah, Fatality staying calm when he gets hit by the triple spheres and just sort of going off stage and grabbing ledge and escaping a pretty scary situation there. Not showing fear when he has these orbs on him.
Ooh. That orb, I wonder if he was a little bit closer, if that would have sealed out the kill. But, these percentages, it doesn't phase Fatality too much because he kind of just needs one opening against Sephiroth. So he just has to pick his approaches carefully, weave in and out of the sword. But right now, Omega on this ledge, looking to take this first stock and swing momentum in his favor.
The way Fatality is playing neutral against Sephiroth, he knows Sephiroth is a very tall character, right? So instead of going for some kind of difficult to land thing like fair 1 or landing up air, he's just going for fair 2 and then side beam because he knows it's going to connect even on a tall character. Oh wow, but Omega with some excellent spacing, they're going to be catching the landing of Fatality. finding the stock.
And I think, Omega, picking up the thing you just said, realizing that these jump-ins are kind of causing his fault, so he's going to, step back a little further and let Fatality step kind of right in the way of his blade.
Yeah, I think Sephiroth is best when played as a whiff punish. Finding the end of that up B, and Fatality having the patience to wait for the hitbox to be gone and find the down air. And we have an even game. Uh-oh, that's very punishable. What's he going to find?
Yeah, getting a little greedy with his recovery here. Not only does he...
Oh, no, that was incredible. He noticed that Omega wasted his double jump, and I don't think Omega noticed it. Finds the mistech, gets the jab lock, then the dare up smash. I don't know if that's a true combo, but it was beautiful no matter what. Oh, going down there. Tech de Jesus. And into the up B.
Again, no jump, but he's able to get back to stage, get past Omega's wall of defense here. What? I
thought he was dead.
That blast zone there. He's going for it all. It looked like they were inside each other, but that hitbox did not connect.
That F tilt just gonna kill though.
And he just said, "Get away from me."
Get away from me. I can handle Cloud. I can definitely handle some dude who doesn't even like to use his gun.
But what would he be if he used his gun? I mean, look at this. Look at this explosion
He'd be
already.
way less popular.
He doesn't
I'll tell you that.
need it,
Oh, wow. Look at that. No fear. He knows exactly how to counterplay these offstage hitboxes and saying, ledge stall? You're trying to ledge stall against me?
Yeah. I think trying to mess up that recovery, maybe, get Fatality to drop his edge guard, maybe run a stage, try to read a roll, try to read a jump, and Fatality just kind of looked him in the eye and said, if you want to hang down off the stage, I'll send you into the blast zone.
Yeah, really good matchup knowledge, especially since this character is no longer the newest character, but still only I think 3 or 4 months since Sephiroth dropped, so not as much time to learn the matchups as with everyone else. However, pretty popular off the bat, so probably a lot of knowledge. And it looks like Fatality respecting the orbs a lot there and getting out of there so that Omega can't get anything big off of it.
Yeah, I feel like I've heard a few philosophy when it comes to Sephiroth orbs. It either you got to be really careful and not let Sephiroth get an opening off the explosion, or it gives you time to do something really dumb and committal.
Oh my gosh. Why is he so light? Sephiroth being the same weight as Pikachu really coming into play there. Or maybe it was Kirby. Uh-oh, that's a re-grab. Oh, wow, but barely. Fatality actually just missing the timing.
Ledge trump there. His feet grazed his head there.
Oh, wow, he missed the Nair 1 there. That could have been another stock, even at 32%. Oh, getting a tech chase.
No.
Up air knee, not going to kill, but putting him in a bad situation, but the wing is out.
I mean, this is the Fatality, his opponents do not want to see. The Fatality that is feeling himself and is going for all these crazy offstage plays, going for these raw knees,
I think he's trying to call it a spot dodge or something there. I'm not sure why he went for the laggy up smash option instead of something maybe a little more true. But he does find the air dodge read up air there, and going to be turning it into at least a 1-stock game.
Yeah, I think Omega might be trying to call out, might be seeing that Fatality is jumping in on him, and maybe that's how he's getting exploited and trying to cover that. But Fatality is so good at mixing his approaches, so good at keeping his movement ambiguous that, he's just able to use his movement and get in at any moment.
Oh man, some scrappy neutral going on here. Back throw and then finding the fair, sending him off stage, and you got to think Omega once again here. Sephiroth Oh, wow. His foot!
It just feels like Wing keeps showing up for the stock to end.
Yeah,
I think it is unfortunate.
Falcon, one of those matchups where you lose your stock before you get winged so often, and that can be really, really frustrating.
Well, it's just like in the middle of these up air, the wing, meet knee. It's like
exactly.
Your
it's not even like Joker where freezes you in the air and bails you out sometimes.
It's almost like an extra,